I'm Hannah Wallace and welcome to Finextra TV. We're here at Money 2020 Europe and kindly joining me now in the press lounge is Jason Lane from Mastercard. Hello Jason.
Hi Hannah.
It's good
nice
to see you again.
Likewise.
A lot of people are talking about how massively the fintech space is evolving, but what I'd love to hear from you is Mastercard's role in this development.
Great. Well, at Mastercard, we've been on a journey with the fintech sector for quite a while, right? And I suppose fintech isn't some new thing that just happened like last year. This has sort of been evolving over a period. And there's certain ways in which you can look at fintech. There's certainly fintech as banks, so digital banks that are sort of new to the scene. But then there's also sort of enablers, people who help facilitate either large banking institutions or players like us to sort of be more innovative or be more technologically savvy in this digital age we live in. And at Mastercard, this journey started quite a while back. We have been running our Start Path program for a number of years, where we have identified a number of fintech players who have pertinence or relevance to our business, but also to those of our financial institution customers. And so what we do is we're able to sort of, almost sort of find the best of breed and then allow them a platform to sort of engage with our 30,000 financial institutions across the world. Evolution continues beyond that, right? So one of the key things that we've been trying to do is also to help fintech on board or engage with us in an easier way. So we launched an Accelerate program which continues to look at and evaluate how can we become the better preferred partner in working with fintech players. Now the proof's in the pudding, because 8 out of 10 neobanks or challenger banks have chosen Mastercard. So it's always great to know you are a partner of choice. Some of it is a little bit of luck. First of all, we're the only player who was really there when people asked to show up. But it's also this continual focus of how can we offer better service, improve what we do in engaging our partners.
All right, well, you've touched on this a little bit already, but what are some of the challenges fintechs experience, and what solutions does Mastercard offer to help them out?
When you're looking at a fintech startup or a fintech company, they have prioritized resources, right? It's all hands on deck. They're all trying to sort of show delivery to their investors. So partnering with somebody like Mastercard helps them in a number of ways. So the first sort of pain point is speed and getting to market. So by partnering with Mastercard, we're able to bring some of these fintech players to market a lot quicker. Now, if you think about it, cards is a great form factor. Consumers understand it. This is a great way in which a fintech can partner with our product line to ultimately address, their consumer set. So speed to market is absolutely critical. Working with Mastercard also sort of brings the multiplier effect. You're not just in one market, you're across the European economic area. And so that is also a really important thing if you're trying to sort of develop scale. The second thing is the ability to onboard with us fairly quickly. Now, we're in an evolutionary process ourselves as an organization, understanding sort of the dynamic needs of the fintech community. And so we've sort of been on this glide path in terms of improving how fintechs can onboard with us. We call that Accelerate. And essentially this is about how can they get to market even quicker with us as the partner of choice. And finally, it's about these consumers who trust our brand, who know how to use our product. An extension of scale is accessing these consumers, but then also accessing our point of sale network, whether it be a retailer, an airline, or a travel partner. This is the multiplier effect of what fintechs get when they partner with us.
Some really exciting developments there, but I'd love to hear a little bit more about Accelerate. What are some of the features brand partners can expect to really benefit from?
So when we look at evolutionary cycles, I mean, just because you made it to step 2 doesn't mean you're always going to be top of your game. And so what we've had to realize as well is, while we have sort of been partner of choice, we need to continue to lift our game as well. And so we've implemented a program of Accelerate, and specifically to focus on how can we help new startups really get to market very quickly. And so Mastercard can be sort of seen as quite a big organization to deal with in terms of our requirements to enter our network. And so what we're very focused on is how can we make that journey for the startup simpler and easier, and actually allow them to get to market very quickly.
So watch this space.
Watch this space, yes, absolutely.
Jason, it's been a pleasure speaking with you. I'll let you get back to the event. Thank you.
Great, thanks so much, Hannah.
And thank you for watching.